Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, all that jazz. Well, that's my cue to think it's working, I guess. Alright, it has been maybe like 10 or so days since I streamed this. I've had a bit of a busy streak with impromptu work, and I've also just spent a lot of time with my family in the evening, so just have not gotten around to this lately. So here I am now. My goal today is to get the final amethyst gem thing for Barrow. So before we jump into that, I have to confess I have received advice, tips. Sure, one of those things on information about where you can get information about what are the specific chests that have special gems in them. There was a little bit of a miscommunication between the two of us, but I have no complaints. So I was pretty close to deciding on my own to just look up which chests were the chests I was still missing gems in. I believe I've done that for the original playthrough once I had all the remaining, as many gems as I could get on my own without looking anything up. And I know that you can do that in this chest or something. So probably I don't know. I'm kind of just okay with it, but I should probably go over what my kind of policy is for trying to think and talk at the same time is so hard. Well, my policy is for blind playthroughs. At this current point, I should state that this is for it's not may not be the same as it's been for previous playthroughs and previous streams. I could honestly just talk about the fact that I've been what the heck do I do here? Oh yeah, okay, I do this. Put this in here. Make another jar. So I'm at this point of time, I'm a pretty much I don't like to know anything, absolutely anything. Trailers, no. Tips, no. Any sort of help, no. I want to know absolutely nothing about my games. I don't even want to know what genre the game is some of the time. So I could probably say that better. Anything you can do that will influence the way I play the game are things I like to avoid nowadays. To go into that, apparently I used Hollow Knight as a sort of experiment, which I completely forgot I did. I decided that I wouldn't do my usual blind thing and would allow tips and tricks. And I think by the end of it, and looking back through it, I feel like I did miss out on enough stuff. That is creepy. This is also not what I was expecting. This is supposed to... help me? Question mark? Hi. Ah, I understand now. Apologies if static is annoying to look at. I don't know if that annoys people or not. But my policy is I want nothing, and especially anything that'll kind of influence the way or change the way I play the game. That's what I mean when I say blind for myself at this point. And again, Hollow Knight, I did the experiment where I allowed the tips and tricks. I think I missed out on parts of the game that I didn't really need to have spoiled right away. Like, there was like this one fountain where, like, you don't know whether you're actually doing anything positive by putting in money into it, and I was just told right off the bat, oh, you just put this amount of money and you're done. And it was like, okay, I missed out on the mystery, and there's a whole slew of incidents like that throughout the whole playthrough, and I feel like I missed out, and so I'm sticking to my guns, and I want nothing for Line 3 playthroughs. Again, I'm only having to go over this because of my mess up, sort of, in a way, because it was detailed in the comment that, like, do not scroll down if you do not want to see the spoiler. And I kind of screwed up on that. I'm not gonna press charges or anything silly like that. We're just gonna move forward. This was about to happen anyways. I think I did this for the original playthrough. Nothing has really changed. I think I only saw 3 chests that had enchanted chests in them, so I'm not even sure this is going to be that great a help anyways. But my understanding is this is kind of laid out like the chests are. This is kind of neat as a hint. It's also like located in a place where you have literally no reason to go to the void space, as I've been calling it, so it's kind of funny to hide it here. But I can see that one, like the top left corner, it's dark. It's got the dark coloring, which means that's the invalidity. Wait, hang on. Paradox and invalidity. So that's a paradox because it's black. That one's the one next to it on the right is the normal crystal ice palace. So there's nothing in it. That's nothing in it. That one has the invalidity. That one's paradox. Nothing, paradox. That's me. That's not anything. I'm the chest in the middle. That's a paradox and an invalidity because it's got both. Nothing. Paradox. Nothing, paradox. Alright. So now that's out of the way. I guess I should immediately leave the chest once I have these memorized in my head. So we got these 4, those 3, and that 1. Let's try this. I'm missing easy mode, apparently. I'm missing share and sell. Easy mode? What the heck is easy mode? Ah, yes. I did. Yeah, I already saw that there was an enchanted chest there. This has an enchanted chest too, right? Yeah, so of course the ones with the enchanted chests are the ones with the paradoxes. So at the end of the day, I don't think anything was really forcibly spoiled upon me because I was gonna look it up myself, and 2, it was the only options left because these are the only 3 chests that have enchanted chests in them at this point. So, okay. Now that that is all said and done, we can all feel good about ourselves, and let's try and solve Borrow, since I'm here. Okay. So I did all of my preparations for being ready to solve this chest, even though it was I thought this was low tide originally. It's not low tide, it's Borrow, which means I prepared for the wrong chest at the time. Now we are prepared for the right chest, except I actually don't remember all the preparation I did. So I don't remember anything anymore. So now we're back to square one. It's okay. We're just gonna go in with a clear mind in focus and stuff. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're here. Alright, I did a whole bunch of stuff. And the big conclusion at the end was what I did wasn't gonna work, I think, because I'm required to pick this up and put it down. And the only way that doesn't happen is if I figure out how to put the oobleck inside of a jar. Actually, which is something that I thought of while doing my stuff. So it's not all gone from my head, I suppose. So if I did all the crazy stuff I was doing long ago, and got the oobleck in the jar, that's okay. So what I do is I have the oobleck in the jar, I come here, I throw the chest into the water, I then go back to the oobleck, I take the the oobleck out of the jar, then I go back, I hop in the chest, I go get the key, and then I pull the key out of the chest, the oobleck turns into the key, I open the door, I then go back to the oobleck and unlock the final door and we're done. So I think I've got this set up, so I think I've got cool jazz music playing in my head. I don't know why I said all that, but I'm trying to do stuff. Alright, so what did I brought? I brought a jar, probably a flooded jar, maybe. I definitely brought a jar to that chest, right? And then we jump inside the jar with the chest, and it's all filled with water. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, this is good. So this room is filled with water, and it's like filled to the brim with water, right? I think it's filled to the brim. Heck, I can just hop in and see what it does. Yeah, it's filled to the brim. Alright, so it's filled to the brim. And there might be a dry jar inside of it. There's some way to get to a dry space again. Yeah, but no. There's somewhere dry. There's this whole thing I did. I have to remember all this now. Good grief. And then I have to see if I can even get this whole thing set up again. I think at the end I jump inside a jar with the oobleck, right? So all I have to do is just add an extra step to put the oobleck inside a jar. And then jump inside the jar with the oobleck. Do I need to write stuff down? I might need to write stuff down. We have been to this point of time now. You think I should write a spoiler thing on my stream thing so people can see what I want for spoilers without having to ask me? I don't know. I should do it somewhere. Maybe I could do it on my website too. Or in Discord. Do I want a Q&A section on my Discord? Not the time to be thinking about this stuff. Alright, so clearly, first thing we want to do is something in here. We want this block in here because this block is necessary for the purpose of stacking the blocks high enough that I can jump over this space. Because there's no other way to get over here otherwise. So, this makes sense. The block needs to also be sitting here directly so that I can later put this enchanted block above it so that it won't fall down. Sounds good so far in my head. So now that I have done that, I'm gonna move this out of the way because that's the block that has to stay there. This block can be moved around willy-nilly. Alright. We have our magic jar. Is this jar for setup or is it for taking to the end? Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so this jar, it's the dry jar. We hop inside the chest, I presume. What's this chest? Oh yeah, it's the same chest that's in the room. Okay, so I assume we take this. And we go inside the chest with it. Make another jar. What do we do with this chest? Did I use this chest for something? Did I use the block in here? Because like I know for this chest, like you make it dry, right? What is this chest for? Like this jar is so important, so vital because it gives us something. I think. Because at the end of the day, we're bringing a jar. Oh, I missed a step. Okay. Hang on. We make dry jars. We'll make 2. We make the special jar. Special dry jar. Let's just call it the block dry jar, I guess. That goes down there. Alright, Geronimo. Alright, we have access to dry. Yeah, and we have to like swim this around and back around and all that crazy stuff a couple times. For now, we don't have to make any wet jars because we have the chest, and we will have the chest until we do something with it, I guess. Alright. I made a wet jar anyways. So we have our block dry jar. This jar kind of needs to go over there. But to do that, we need to go inside the chest with it and make a wet jar. Maybe. Again, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I do with this chest. Does this chest have a purpose? I can't remember what use this chest does. I can only take so much stuff with me. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So this is our very important jar. It's got the dry thing inside of it. This is a jar. We take the chest over there. Now we must like do setup with this chest because the key's not ready yet. We need to move the key. So this is a dry jar. Do I hop inside it with this chest? I think I do. Except I do it after moving the block. Okay, hang on. Let's just figure this part out quickly. So I do that, then I drop. Okay. Alright, we're doing this anyways. Okay, this sits here. Important jar. I'll make 2 of these. Go down. This goes inside here. Doesn't even matter where I put it actually, because it is indeed a wet place. This is gonna stay wet. Alright. We have our... This is important jar. This goes over there. Now we use these items to move the thing. So first thing we do, take this, we bring it down here. We take this chest, we jump inside where it's dry. Borrow this. There. Okay, we leave, we lose the chest, but we did our job. Alright, we hop in here. We move this back. Don't even technically need to do that because we can do it inside the thing that we're bringing. We have this. So there's a problem. The chest that makes the jars is over here. And it's not like I can put this inside of itself. So this chest cannot be put inside a jar. That is a huge problem because I need to make the oobleck into a jar with an oobleck inside it. This is where my original strategy falls apart. Just to, I guess, double check that this is in fact how this works. Alright, we're in here. No, you blasted game! Oh my god. Alright, it doesn't work either way under my current configuration because I can't turn the ooblecks into jars, which is like the final step. So yeah, I'm inside. Once I'm inside the wet jar, I have the dry jar with a block inside that. I can make as many ooblecks as I want, but I don't have the chest to make jars. Now I have no chests. Is it time for pen and paper? Because I need to, I'm at 100%. You can bring one object down to that chest, which gives the Ublex. I think I've got the right idea going at the moment, where we take like a jar with the dry in it into a wet jar. We use the Ublex to make the block stack so we can get to the chest without touching anything. But then I need to put the chest inside the water. Wait a minute, what if that's my first step? Hang on, I can do that right away. Oh my god! I think I did it. Alright. So, who says we can't do this right at the start? It's already in the water. Haha! Okay. So just make that the first step. Oh, I feel good. It really was just one step away. Okay. So we do make a couple. I only need one dry thing, right? Trust my my good instincts. All right, this is not the thing we take. Put this inside of here. We're gonna put it over here. Because by God, I'm so tired of... I did not enjoy accidentally swimming into it last time. While I'm here, I guess I can move this now. Because I'm going to need to do that in a sec anyways. Okay. Yeah, this is what we're taking to the end. Because it's got the dry with the block inside in that wet jar. You take this, we go inside where it's dry. And I moved the block already, we're okay. We borrow this. Put it there. Okay. Leave all this junk behind. Okay, we put it back. Okay. Hang on. Too far back. We put it here. Okay. We take the jar. Our specially prepared jar. Okay. What is this all about? They don't screw this up. Alright. Grab our Ublex and start making a pile of blocks. Okay, so that's set up. Now we take an oobleck. Hang on. I can swim inside that jar, right? It's fine. Totally fine. We can swim, right? Yep, we can do that. We touch nothing! Up in here. Voila! Just one extra step, and we spent like so long apart from this chest, knowing that it was like so close. And here it is, it's finally done. Ah, I knew it couldn't possibly take that long to finish it up. Just moved it just at the beginning. It was one small step. Happiness. I'm filled with happiness. Now the part I'm not happy about. I have 3 chests where I don't even... It's this one, share, sell, and easy mode. Where they have the enchanted chest, but somehow I'm supposed to break them. I've gotten no help with how to break them. What on earth do you want me to do here? Isn't this just its own room? How can I possibly break the chest? There's nothing, there's nowhere to break it. Hey! I have an oobleck. And I have the ability to make jars. I put it in the void space. Alright. I dismissed this too quickly. I saw, oh, it's the same room over and over. There's nowhere to put this chest or to change its room it's in. There totally is. Alright. It's tall enough? It is tall enough. Alright. I gotta do them like this, right? And we have 3 blocks. I can get this up there. Hang on a sec. So, boom. Do I throw it down? I think I throw it down. And then hop inside. Do that. That. Put it in here. It's roomy in this one. Weird. That was a very roomy chest. Or roomy void space, I should say. I'm supposed to bring an oobleck with me. What? Nice to meet you, door. Nice to meet you. Alright. I screwed up a tiny bit. I can still get my void jar though. Oh, and I can still move this around now. I don't think this works, does it? Yeah, this is a void space jar. Only got the one block for it, though. Can I go a little deeper? I can do the weird thing where like I can put the chest up there using the void jars. Can I get a third void jar? How do I get an oobleck? Okay, what I can do is this. Okay. It's okay. I'll be right there to move it back down. Alright. can't take that with me. I don't think. Oh, I could, but this was... Oh god. I'm just confused. We're gonna start over. Gonna see about making doing this first. No, this doesn't work. Or does it? So I have a void jar, right? Again, this is the original room. So the idea is now up inside there. Okay. So I've got the block, I've got the void jar. Problem is, I need another block. Jump right, I leave the void thing and then I jump inside the chest. Yeah, thankfully this entire puzzle is based off of just getting... This is entirely done on this side. I don't have to do any thinking once I get to the Paradox with the Oobleck. This is just, in fact, the puzzle here. So, like, my thoughts, so, like, the conundrum is I have to basically have the oobleck in my hands, come out of the chest into a room with... If I put the chest and the void jar up there and make a jar, or not make a jar, hang on, you're gonna start over. So if I get a void jar and the chest up there to the entrance of the room, and we're just gonna go an extra loop just for what the heck not. Why the heck not? Okay, we're gonna make the jar, and then we're gonna move the chest and the jar up there. Okay. Wait, hang on, no. We've got all these blocks. We can bring this chest up and a block with me. Okay. This is our void jar. That's our enchanted chest. So... okay. This is a void jar. I'm looking to have a jar. Endgame is to come out of the come out with an oobleck in my hands. Is that a logical conclusion? The only way to get an oobleck in my head is by, like, entering, isn't it? I don't know. My thoughts for the oobleck is you can't get to the oobleck by using a block. The only way to get an oobleck is to come out of the chest with nothing in your hands. So what I have to do is I have to go in one iteration and then go in a second iteration, do the whole block stuff to get the chest up to where the oobleck is, exit the chest. I am now next to an oobleck and a chest, and that's it. I can't come out of the chest with a jar at that point, because that'll ruin the oobleck. I need the oobleck to stay in oobleck, which means I can't move move blocks in the room that has the oobleck, which means I can't exit the room. There's just like a single point I'm like missing to translate the end scenario. I'm gonna be right back. I need the bathroom. Alright, I'm back. Got something so the controller doesn't turn off. Look at this again. So like the whole problem I'm having is like I want to like have the void jar and the chest sitting right next to it. I pop outside of the enchanted chest holding oobleck. I don't even know that that's a realistic thing in the first place because I can't pop out of the chest holding an oobleck. I can't imagine how to do that because the oobleck has to not be changed, but I need to move the block to be able to jump up to the exit. So I don't understand how that I would get to that point. Scenario 2 is I have the enchanted chest and I have the oobleck. I can jump back into the chest with the oobleck. I guess? But like... I don't understand what I'm doing here. I can't pop out. I can't go into the chest and bring something out. I can't like make a jar, because then the oobleck turns into the jar. If I go into the chest with the oobleck, I don't think I can produce a jar. Wait, okay. What if... Can I have a jar? Somewhere in the room already? No, because I can't be in the same room as the oobleck. Because if I could jump into the jar... Like with the oobleck, I would be up top there. Is that helpful? No, because then I can't make a new jar. That's the whole point of going up there without... Ah! I'm not ready for pen and paper until I can devise what my goal is. The entire puzzle is getting there with the oobleck. The room that contains the oobleck I cannot touch anything. All I can configure is where I pop out of the chest, so that I can access the oobleck. That's the only way to get to the oobleck. There's no other way of popping next to an oobleck without changing anything. Can I pop next to two ooblecks? No, I cannot, because I cannot exit the chest while holding something. Well, I can't get back up to the exit while holding something. Gosh dang it, I just realized I was been muted this entire time. Dang it. I'm going on and on about the fact that I can't imagine how to move the oobleck. The only thing I can do is change the position of the enchanted chest when I enter this room. I can't have a second chest. I can only go deeper with an oobleck. I suppose I could look at one of the other puzzles. I can recall that being a not so good idea though. Because like I don't have the energy for more than one puzzle at a time supposedly. It just doesn't seem possible to do anything with the oobleck. I'm gonna leave it for later. Or do I just... I'm gonna write things down. I don't know if it's gonna help, but I'm gonna write stuff down and see what happens. Paper has so much stuff written on it already. Alright. God, we literally just have one room. Alright. Alright, so we got room 1. Hooray. It's got an E chest. Oobleck. It's got a block. We have glitch space, I guess. We have, I guess, the paradox room. With a key in it. I need to get an oobleck to a key. But I don't appear to have any way to move. I can't. All I can do is change where the enchanted chest is. Jumping inside the enchanted chest doesn't get me anywhere. Do all the jazzy stuff. What am I even trying to do right now? I want to go back to the paradox space. Don't I have to like put it over here to make that work? How do I get back to the paradox space? I think I put it here. Of course, I could always just bring the chest down here. Yeah, that's not an issue. I don't know what I'm doing. Is that what it... I just love the physics of this game. I'm just messing around with rooms at this point. Yeah, so I can't. Alright. So once I'm in the enchanted chest is in the glitch room. Going into the enchanted chest doesn't get me anything. Because I don't have enough blocks to do anything else. What if I brought the block inside here? So I have a block in plus the enchanted chest. Oh my god. I can get the chest up there, but I can't get something else up there. Where do I put this? I do this literally just turn that into a void jar. I hate you, stupid placement. Gosh dang it. No putting the thing on the ledge there. Suppose this is... yeah, that's not a big deal. What I'm trying to do now is literally, I'm trying to see what I can bring to the paradox space. Can I, if maybe I can get the enchanted chest there? I don't know. And then jump inside the enchanted chest. And then... I can't bring an oobleck out of the chest though. We're doing stuff. We're doing sciencey stuff. It's fine. Just keep doing sciencey stuff. At least figure out what I can and can't do. This is now a void. chest. Okay. Throw it! Good! This lets me bring a block. Then I jump back inside with this. Okay, I now have a void jar. In the void space. Gosh dang it, that's terrifying. Alright, why did I take it down? Oh my god, why did I just take it down? Wait. I did a thing that, hang on. Here, do it again. Alright, leave it here. Leave it there. Alright. Now, here. Well, I can bring a void jar to the glitch space. No, I can bring a void or glitch. Yeah, void space is the glitch space. That's paradox. This is a paradox. I got all my names mixed up. Alright. I used to call the paradox the glitch space. Or something like that, I think. Did I? I don't remember anymore. I'm just a jumbled mess. I'm just writing stuff down that I can do. Alright, void jar can go to paradox. Alright. I got a magical key. I got a void jar. Problem is, the enchanted chest is no longer in here. I took it out in order to make this whole, to even make the thing. So I just have a key in it. This jar. Can I bring the enchanted chest somehow? The answer should be no, right? Wait, so I brought a void jar there. Can I bring a regular jar there? A regular jar, I could maybe get the chest out of it or something. Can I bring the chest out? So my thinking is that, like, no, if you bring the chest with you when you leave, you pop out with the chest in your hands so it doesn't break anything. So that should be a default no. You cannot bring the enchanted chest to the paradox. I can bring just a regular jar to the paradox, maybe. Let's see what I can do with that. I'm supposed to put that over there, I guess. Good grief. So many steps. Put that there. Alright, so this is just the regular jar. We now have our void jar. Let's do this little doodad. Alright. How about if I do this? Alright, so here's my crazy jar. It's got a void jar in it. Hop in here. This is just gonna turn into a void jar, isn't it? Can I make like a separate void jar that isn't this jar? Maybe I can, actually. Or do I make like a triple void jar? How does this work? If I take this jar inside the chest again... This jar has been copied 3 times. Alright, we're just hopping in. Go in here. So, this is a void jar with an enchanted chest in it. That's gotta be good for something, right? Wait, okay, what if I bring the key to the oobleck? The problem with this is, only one thing can come out of the chest, so... I gotta be able to do something more with this. And like, here I am. I've got a key. Is the answer a block? I'm trying to figure out, like, what does something if I bring it to the void. Bringing a void jar does nothing, even if it's got the enchanted chest inside of it, which is the only difference I can. So, screw bringing this. It does mean nothing. I can get a second key right here. Look at that. How useless. Oh, I can't even jump up with it. Yeah, so I can do nothing with this. What if I didn't bring the key in here? What if I just take the chest? Okay, assume there's a key still in here. Nope. Actually, well, I brought myself a jar. So let's assume again the key is still around. We have the jar. Ah, yeah. I can put the enchanted chest back in the jar. Okay. So, assume I have a key with me? Do this. I now have a key in a jar. I really shouldn't have screwed up my frickin' key. I should just... I didn't know at the time. Does this mean that this is still on the table, the enchanted chest? Being inside the void space? Have I done a good thing? I don't know yet. Yay! Sparkly. Why do all this junk? Go on then. So this is a void thing. Alright, now I'm officially stuck. I had a block there, right? Or did I have the key? I don't know what I've done anymore. Alright. Do the whole thing again. Except don't carry the key around and see what I can do with it. I don't know what I'm doing with it anymore. Put this where it's useful. I don't know, just go. Oh, back in. Make a void jar. So I did this thing where I like made a jar that had a void in it, right? So this is a void jar. Alright. So this is a void jar. Man, am I really just throwing myself at this without true intent? Yeah, this is a setup. This is good. Put that there. Alright. Take this, go in here. I did it again. I'm just supposed to. Alright, we're just gonna live in the void space, I guess. This is where we live now. I really should be out there. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? This is just a jar at the moment, right? Yeah, make another one of them. Alright, so we got 2 jars that lead back inside the chest. There's number 1. Take the key. Pop inside. Alright. I just don't want to accidentally do that. Yes. I just do it. Okay, so the goal was not to get the oobleck in here, it was to get the key in here. That you got from the first paradox. And that's why you just randomly try stuff and see what sticks. I do want to do another one, kind of. I didn't like and here's my reasoning for why I just want to keep going. It's because I didn't do any thinking. I just did stuff until it worked. I figured I have to bring something to the paradox, so I just kept bringing stuff until I landed on bring a jar with the enchanted chest inside, and then I said, oh, I've got this key, I'll just take this key and around with me and see what happens, and then I got the paradox with the key next to me, like in my hands, and it's done. Share and sell. Oh, yeah, alright. Maybe let's take brief looks. Do we have... This is just a chest. Do we have this? Is this? I want to... No. Alright, we don't have ooblex, so no void spaces. But somehow... we need to break the enchanted chest. And the only way we can break the enchanted chest is with jars, but I can't do stuff with the jars because it's stupid and jarry. No. I need to jump inside this chest. And then I need to... Everything goes down. Everything. Yeah, I did all this pointless work to have all of my objects next to each other again. I can do this, however. Somehow I need to jump inside that chest. Yeah, that's right. This is a storage device. This is also a storage device. I need my chest again. All right. I am confusing my own self and body. Yeah, I'm just going deeper and deeper without accomplishing anything. I mean, this is like the only place this chest can be. But how do I get inside this chest and then, like, get back to itself? A jar. Alright. Yeah, the only way to destroy this chest, or there is no way to destroy this chest. What I'm saying is, I gotta in here. Alright, so now the chest is inside of itself. Except it's a jar, technically, but I have access to the chest inside of itself, supposedly. So, jump in here. Except, put it inside this. Then we jump in here. Then we jump inside here. Then put this over here. And we do that. Okay, I got here. I feel like I must have been able to figure that out before, right? Man, did I just not try? I don't know what. I feel like maybe I shouldn't have been trying to figure out how paradoxes worked while I was on fumes or something. Because now I'm finding the easiest time of it doing these. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, we've got 2 cauldrons. What colors are they? We have a green cauldron. We have a green cauldron. We have 2 green cauldrons, 1 violet cauldron. And a chest up there. I hope it has a key. What are you? What? What does that mean? Why is it... Why are they're enchanted? What can I do to this room to make them not enchanted anyways? I don't understand. Point is... Ah! Painful. Painful. I'm not even sure why those are enchanted, but it also just might not be that it doesn't even matter if they weren't enchanted. They're still gonna be, they're still there. I need 2 keys, by the way. I do, in fact, need 2 keys. That's obnoxious. And I can't bring a key from the other thing. I think we're at the point where we say do not attempt this right now. I've at least figured out how to get in here. That'll be good enough for now. I don't have the brain power to tackle that right now. This mess, this mess. You literally have Aquamentus, and that's it. No, that's not 5-volt. Let's start with this. I want to put it up there. Oh, hang on. Then just put it up there. I want a second block. How do I make this work, darn it? mm. Can I somehow do some sort of weird double? What if I do something sneaky? Okay, I had a crazy idea for this now. I gotta do this, because we gotta get the block. Alright. Throw this out of here. Now, we do this. This is such a good idea. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay. That might be all I get to do tonight. I'll look at this, but I'm... Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Brain does not want to work with me right now. Brain says, nope, I was done. Why are you trying to make me do more? Now, it looks like I kind of want to make it a key, right? Both these are chests that want desire keys. Or this one you just can get there. The huge question about this is like what you turn the oobleck into. And I feel like you have to turn it into a key if you ever want to see that block ever exist. You will never get that block if you don't use the oobleck to get there. Is it block very important? I suppose so. I could get a second turbine. But I don't think turbines work on top of turbines. They only work on flat surfaces. They stay off if they're not on the ground. So I can't like do a turbine and then do like a second turbine. Although it's definitely possible for me to like just keep moving this around so that it doesn't transform into something else. Alright, so it won't let me up unless I do that. Alright, let's get the block. As soon as I did it, I'm stopping. Alright, we're doing it. It does not turn on unless it's on the ground. Oh, hang on. This doesn't work on blocks either. Okay, give me the blasted block. Gosh, blasted. Problem is, while that looks like a viable solution, I need to be on top of the block to be able to do the jump. Ah! I understand. Alright, so, this. Not that one. This one. No, does not appear to work as I want. And again, this does not work on blocks. Even though it sounds like it wants to work on that block. Well, it's time to stop. I figured out how to get into the paradoxes, so that means we just... I need to recharge my brain and tackle them again later. I did good today. I got our final regular gem and another diamond done. It's going to get there, I guess. 2 more. And then we have a day out. Wish me luck. Well, hope you enjoyed the stream. Glad to have gotten a chance to play this again, considering it's been a while. Once I get to Saturday and that's through, things will get a little less busy. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Oh well, have a good night, everyone.